What up, big time gang? Another watch from a brand that I truly have grown to love and respect, Christopher Ward. This is an Aquitaine, beautiful watch, sapphire bezel, just gorgeous. Look at this thing here. So if you want to hear about it, and we'll talk about it some more, give you some specs, stay tuned. So, as you all know the backstory, Christopher Ward is the company that kind of opened my eyes to entry-level luxury. So obviously these aren't considered luxury watches like Patek Philippe or Rolex, but these are high quality, high craftsmanship pieces in the entry-level price range, which I appreciate because I can't afford to go luxury, and Christopher Ward is obtainable for me. So this is $1,300 price point, Aquitaine, 41 millimeter. Look at the beautiful case. This is a bronze case, unidirectional bezel with the sapphire insert. Listen to that quality. Look at that. Christopher Ward is just a great brand with quality watches at a price that most of us can afford. Nice screw down crown. Let's get into that. I want to show you guys just how nice this is. Pop. First position. Second position. And then how easy it is to screw back in. Look at that. Seamless. No binding. No trying to find it. It just screws right back on. That's the kind of quality that I've come to know from Christopher Ward. This is the fourth watch I've been able to handle from the brand. This is the first one that I've been able to handle that has the new Swish logo. It doesn't have the Christopher Ward branding. It just has their logo, which is the Switzerland, Swedish flags. And I've been following groups of Christopher Ward collectors, and they've been talking about this coming, and people have mixed emotions on it, of course, but I like it. I know what the watch is, and I appreciate the watch for what it is, and the branding just makes the dial a little cleaner. So to me, it's a win. Date at the 6 o'clock, love that. I prefer the date at the 6 o'clock. When it becomes to a simple three-hand movement with a date, I think it looks better at the 6 o'clock. It's got that nice trapezoid shape instead of a typical square or rectangle. I think it looks very good. You got gold or bronze indices and hands as well, with the trident there on the second hand. There you go. You can see it really good there. Now it looks silver through the camera, but this is bronze when you actually look at it. And then you've got the bronze case. Beautiful case. You've got the Christopher Ward logo there on the crown. And you've got high polished on the beveled edges. And you've got the brushed in the center of the case there. Just a very good looking watch. This was sent to me by Christopher Ward to review. This is not my watch. Even though I'd love to own it, it is not mine. And then it's got this TROPIC rubber strap. I wore this watch today. The watch is very comfortable on the strap. I prefer rubber over leather just because of I live in Arizona and it's hot and the rubber breathes more than the leather does. You've got the quick release on the strap there. And then you've got the beautiful exhibition case back with the Christopher Ward rotor there on the Swiss SELLITA SW200 COSC certified movement. So Christopher Ward always ups the game and doesn't do just the traditional SW200 most watch brands, you know, put in their watches lately. They go and they get it certified. So it's another notch up from the regular SW200, and it's chronometer certified for -6 plus 4 per day. They take pride in that. You get a certification card. I've shown that on my channel before on the other reviews. You got the Swiss made bronze 20 atmospheres, and I believe that's the model ACB 791. Like I said, this is an Aquitaine, and this is a C65. So I personally, I own 2 C60s, and then I featured a C1 on the channel, and now this is a C65. This one measures in at 41 millimeters, 12.45 thick, and that's including the dome's sapphire crystal with the AR coating. Then we've got 46 millimeters lug to lug, 46.6 to be exact. And then we've got a 22 millimeter lug width. So 22 millimeter straps. This will fit just fine on those. 100 gram weight, including the strap that this is on. And the strap comes with the bronze buckle with the Christopher Ward branding there on the buckle. See that there? And then we've got SLN X1 BL old radium lume. So we'll do a lume shot here coming up. Beautiful blue SUNRAY dial. The dial is gorgeous. That bezel is gorgeous as well. And then the blue curved sapphire bezel. You can see that there. It's got curvature to it. And then 660 feet water resistancy. So overall, the watch is gorgeous. And once again, Christopher Ward doesn't disappoint. They come through like champs. And this watch is no exception. The watch is gorgeous. I'm a super fan of Christopher Ward now, and will ever always be. If it wasn't for them reaching out to me and sending me the first watch for me to review, I would have never known about the brand, and I wouldn't be the fanboy that I am now for sure. But look at this. Their lume is always on point. Look at that. Now, yes, I did charge it, but I mean, look how beautiful that lume is. That's the bezel, the indices, the second hand, the hour hand, the minute hand, everything. Even the 6 o'clock where the date's at, that indices still has some lume on the very bottom there. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous watch. Christopher Ward takes a lot of pride in their watches. If you haven't experienced one, you need to. You won't be disappointed, believe me. This is by far one of those brands that I'm a fan of, and I definitely will own a third, fourth, maybe fifth. They're just a little pricey for me. I'm more of a $300 to $500 price range guy. And when we get into Christopher Ward, we're talking about most watches are 800 and up. There's really nothing lower than 800. 800 is not a deal breaker, but I like to experiment and test the waters with different brands. And spending 800 at once is a big chunk of money that limits my wallet for a while to be able to buy something else. And there we are. Look at how gorgeous that blue is. And this is how it looks on my 8 1/4 inch wrist. Zoom out so you guys can see it better. This is 41 millimeters, 12.5 millimeters thick. I think it fits me great. And that TROPIC rubber strap, like I said, feels great on the wrist. So big shout out to Christopher Ward for sending Tommy Big Time yet another watch, and let me experience the brand over and over and over again. And like I said, Christopher Ward does not disappoint. I am not getting paid to say that Christopher Ward is a great watch. They're sending me the watches with no terms, nothing. I get to do an honest review. If I didn't like the watch, if I thought it was cheap quality, if I thought it was overpriced, I would tell you guys. I feel like this is worth every penny. These watches are just done so precise and so good. For this entry-level price point, you cannot dismiss this watch. Just another stunner from the Christopher Ward lineup. So stay tuned. I'll provide photos, and then we'll wrap the video up. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. God bless.